Hi guys, today we're going to be looking at a functions question. Question 4. Sketched below is the graph fx is equal to 2 to the power x minus 4. For x is an element between negative 2 and 4. A and B are respectively the x and y intercepts of f. Question 4.1. Write down the equation of the asymptote of f. So this would be our asymptote, and as we can see in our equation, it's negative 4. So our asymptote would be y is equal to negative 4. Question 4.2. Determine the coordinates of B. So B is over here, and we can see it as the x-intercept. So to calculate the x-intercept, we can set our equation equal to 0. So fx, which is 0, is equal to 2x minus 4. And if we move the 4 to the other side, we get 2 to the power x, and 2 times 2 to the power 2 is equal to 4. So our x value is equal to 2. So therefore, B is 2, 0. Question 4.3. Determine the equation of k, a straight line passing through A and B in the form kx is equal to. So we first need to get our y-coordinate of A. And we can do that using our equation of the graph they give us. And we can say y is equal to 2 to the power 0 as the x coordinate is 0 minus 4. And we then get y to be equal to negative 3. So our a is 0 and negative 3. We then can say we want to get our gradient. So y is equal to mx plus c. But m is equal to, so we can start with b, the y value, which is 0, minus the y value of a, which is negative 3, over the x value of b, which is 2, minus the y value of a, which is 0. And we get 3 over 2 to be our gradient. And then we can say that our equation is 3 over 2x minus 3, as this will still remain our y-intercept. Question 4.4. Calculate the vertical distance between k and f at x is equal to 1. So for k at 1, we would have 3 over 2, which is our equation, and then times 1 minus 3. And our value would be negative 3 over 2. This would be our y value. For f at 1, we would have 2 to the power 1 minus 4, which is equal to negative 2. And now we just want to know the vertical distance between these two. So vertical distance is equal to negative 3 over 2 minus negative 2. And we get our vertical distance to be equal to 1/2 units. I'm going to do the next 3 questions on a new slide so there's more space to work out. Question 4.5. Write down the equation of g if it is given that gx is equal to fx plus 4. So if we know that gx is equal to fx plus 4, gx is equal to 2 to the power x minus 4 and then plus 4. So gx is just equal to 2 to the power x. Question 4.6. Write down the domain of the inverse of g. So the inverse of g, the domain, would be the range of g, the normal function. So our range of g in this interval would be equal to, so gx at negative 2 would be equal to 2 to the power negative 2, which is equal to 1/4, and gx at 4 would be equal to 2 to the power 4, which is equal to 16. So our range of gx would be 1/4, which is included because negative 2 is included, to 16, not included. Therefore, this would be our domain. Question 4.7. Write down the equation of the inverse of g in the form y is equal to. So if g is equal to y is equal to 2x, our inverse would be, we would swap our x and y values, and we would have x is equal to 2 to the power y. We would bring the y down using a log, and we would get log 2x is equal to y. So y is equal to log 2x. And that's all for this video. Thank you.